After completing Last of Us Part 2, I have to say that the game kind of left me on the short. Just mainly because the build-up and the pacing of the game left me wanting more. The game starts off with this kind of monologue and this kind of montage of Joel rescuing Ellie from the hospital. And from there, it starts off really strong. It starts off really well. You can see and you can feel the disconnect and the untrust between Ellie and Joel. From the first game to this game, you can literally feel the tension in the air. And going into that, I thought that would have been a good way for them to play off that emotion of these two people that we loved since the first game. Going into the second game, you can see that this disconnect is really big. In this game, they starts off really well with that, but after a while, it becomes this kind of game where you don't know what side to pick. Spoiler alert, you actually played the game as two parts. You played the first game of the half of Ellie, and you played the second game as Abby. And one thing I don't like about Abby is that the character is really flat. She doesn't really have a really good backstory. Whereas Ellie, we knew who she was, The Last of Us Part 1, with Joel and her own experiences, and Abby is almost like she's just thrown into this game with no clear backstory. And personally speaking, I do not like the character of Abby. She just feels really flat, boring, and she don't have a sense of direction or a sense of purpose. With that aside, I have to say that the biggest shining factor of this game is the gameplay. The gameplay in Last of Us 2 is fantastic. As you play the game, you get this feeling of just dread in the atmosphere all around you. Everybody is a threat. Anything you see is a threat. Humans, the zombies, everything plays a big role of how you play and how you traverse the game. The game gives you literally no freeway of making bad decisions. If you make a bad decision, you're dead. So you kind of have to play smart and strategically, because the world is so big, the enemies in this game are just so much more smarter, that literally it feels almost like just if you get these heart-pounding moments that really can't be explained. You just have to experience it for yourself. But I just love it. The graphics are amazing, the facial animations are great, so you can customize your weapons, add-ons. You can do whatever you want to do to make sure that you survive this zombie apocalypse world. But my experience with the game, I will have to say, is a game that I'm a little bit unsure how I feel about the game. I did enjoy it, but I left the game feeling just unassertive, and I don't know why. I just left just a little bit empty.